Maybe that's why streaming mode wasn't enabled.
That's probably why. Hello,
Hmm.
hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
So that
Hi,
actually
welcome to the
messed up.
middle of a Noida run.
Yeah, welcome to the middle of a fucking Noida run.
Probably wondering how we got here. Well, there was a beginning, but not for you guys.
Alright, well, that's sweet. Dude, I swear I guess I just... Alright, that's my B, I guess. I guess I never fucking clicked it?
Hmm. Or maybe you clicked it twice really fast.
Maybe. I mean, usually...
That's a possibility. I mean, that's what I do with recordings. I don't know if it works the same way with streaming because I don't stream.
I mean, there is like a function to have you ask before you shut off stream, but I have it disabled.
Hmm.
But I doubt it. I don't think that's what I did. I think I just didn't fucking click it. I think I was in such a big, like, what's it called? I was, like, so worried about my food and stuff that I just didn't click it. I just forgot.
Hmm.
Oh, no. I'm so glad this thing's concussive and that it actually, like, stuns enemies and shit. Wow, what a great one. Hold on, my food's here.
What the fuck? Why was there so many?
I don't know.
Hmm.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sandwich. Alright, now I can close that DoorDash tab and not be worried about doxing myself. Alright, what was I doing? That's right. I was moving to the right. Oh, this is good at digging in this place, too. Owie.
Yeah, but is it because snow easier?
Yeah.
You think that certain areas, like as you go down, like areas will get more difficult in all shapes and forms and stuff, but like it's way easier to navigate the snow than it is the mines, just because it's made out of snow, so most spells can actually break through it.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, you can just melt everything. Alright, so I don't know if I said this on stream or not, but the idea that I'm going for here is I already had like a reasonable run going. I got these spells. I got a TP bolt. Got a nice, relatively nice digging wand. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm not gonna go for gold room, which is what I would normally do. I'm gonna go for the what's it called? The health ups, the orbs, and then I'm gonna go for the teleport spells in the tree. The note spells. I'm gonna drop this because I don't want that.
You're just gonna grab the ones for the quick teleport to the surface, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I want. Deal with that guy on my way back, I guess. Ugh. You know what? I just realized too. I was wondering why a person on the internet was saying a bit late. I thought he was saying he showed up a bit late to stream. No, it was me. But I was here the whole time.
Just forgot to hit the button.
Hit the button!
Please press the button.
Oh, I just realized I can get the other one on the way down in the pit. The other orb. Since I have my my luminous drill wand. That's not terrible. Not great, but this is alright. Yeah, it is fine. Come on, England. Dig the fucking hole. There we go. A, E sharp, E, G.
So ingrained into your mind.
It really is. I'm not good at memorizing shit. But somehow the teleport song has just dug itself deep into my membranes. I mean, it's catchy, you know?
You know, one day, Hugo, when you're in your retirement home and you have your dementia, one thing
Well,
that will...
you mean if?
No.
No. Well, looking forward to that then.
You have your dementia. You're gonna hear. It's not a complicated tune. It's only a couple notes, but you hear it and it jogs your memory. Everything comes flooding back. One connoisseur! One connoisseur!
Hello! 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 What the fuck is it up? I think it's up. Accelerating shot, bouncy burst. No, it's down. I was right. I was correct. Oh, it's probably like right here. There we go. I see you. There we go.
All right, Grandpa. It's time for your medicine tablet. Tablet. Let me show you what I can do going over the tree with it. Ugh, fucking steps on the. Grandpa, no! You needed that.
Fucking 90-year-old man kickflips an Advil. Peep this shit. Oh!
My hip.
Oh!
As your hip is broken and you're lying there on the ground, you
The
just
run
say,
is
"This
over.
Yeah, this is not the run.
We're trying a new form of therapy where we take the old people out into nature. The tree! The tree! I think this one just pull the plug on this one. You can't show him anything. How long did he play that game? 400 hours. That's it? Why is he like that, though? Is this long distance? No, that's teleporting. What a scam!
Doesn't that one like make the cast teleport directly onto a target?
Yes. But it's as though it's firing from that location.
Explosions right there.
Correct. And I am, in fact, immune.
Teleporting cast explosion.
I have silly idea.
What does this do?
Hold on, I'll be back for this.
I wonder. I use spell to create explosion, and then I cast another spell to cancel the explosion. Then why'd you create the explosion? Because I wanted to cancel the explosion.
Duh. I have... Okay. This could be really silly. Exploding gold and gold is forever. I have explosion immunity. Do I do it?
Yes.
I think I do it. Yeah. God damn it, perk rerolled. Stop being a scam. I know you're good to me. Well. Okay. Well, shit. I can't really... That would mess up my TP wand. Yeah, it would mess up my TP wand. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll deal. I'll manage. Let's give this a shot.
Blasted. Foiled once again by the no shuffle.
You. No, it's you. Okay. Oops. Okay. Does this thing not... Oh, there you go. Range on this fucking thing. Very cool. That uses like almost all of the mana in the thing. It actually does. I don't think this is as good as we were hoping. Later.
Wait, but use the explosion to cancel the explosion.
There's not enough mana for that. Wait. Perhaps. Perhaps there is a way.
What?
Wait. Okay. I mean...
Wait, so what's the description of makes a projectile.
Oh,
Remove explosion.
so this wouldn't explode anymore.
Yeah, that wouldn't explode, but
Okay.
explosion is just an explosion. There is no projectile.
I'll come back to this. Maybe later. Sorry you're late. You had to shower. Sorry, I'm late. I forgot to press the stream button.
Sorry,
Rad.
me.
Oh, my
I sneezed and I fucking sneezed all over my PC with my soup in my mouth.
Huygens. Can I do anything
Luckily,
with
I
this?
bought screen cleaner for this reason.
Probably not.
This happens way too often. Usually not with the soup, but like and like
God.
usually not this large of a quantity. Usually it's like I laugh a bit too hard and like I'm eating cereal and so there's like a one splotch of like milk on the screen or something.
Yeah, I've had that happen a bunch of times. Alright. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm.
I think... I don't mean to call it quits, but I think this run is over.
Why?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You just need a no shuffle wand.
I
You
really
just need
do.
a no shuffle wand with enough mana to do the teleporting cast explosion. It's strong, trust me, bro.
I mean, that'll actually be reasonably strong, but I just mean with like what I got right now.
Oh, you
Alright.
think you're not even gonna make it there?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to that. Alright, I'm booking it.
Set the wand. Why did I have to put rice in my soup? It was a mistake. Now
in
there's
your
rice in my.
These are some good spells.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I usually there's no rice in my soup, but like my mom's like, you know, back in Mexico we put rice in our soup, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In some soup, it's good. Like in meatball soup, love it. All right, what do we got here? Nothing and nothing. Well, I could do something with this. Nope. Shuffle. What the fuck is that recharge time, dog? All right. Wow, the classic. Oh, motherfucker! Oh no! Alright then. Park lottery. Son of a bitch! I mean, these are some good immunities.
It would have been really nice to go to finally get an immunity to the propane gas, but you couldn't get that, so.
Yeah, so whatever. Alright. So this has decent cast delay, decent mana max. Alright. If I do this, how much of it? Also, this like just straight up shouldn't hurt anymore.
You just fucking imagine you just make a fucking like really fast firing wand that can hold its mana capacity, and you just have it point blank explosion every single frame, and you just run around as a ball of explosion death.
Maybe I don't need that. Yeah, I think just with these, I'm good. What about this? Yeah, that's not bad.
I think I got rice stuck up my nose. I sneezed so hard.
Yeah. That's no good. Alright then. So, I didn't mean to throw you. So, come back. Alright, this shall be my main wand for now. for now.
It's one of the more creative ones that that you've made.
Yeah, in quite a while. Oh, be gone!
That's why a lot of my runs have like gone awry lately. It's because I don't like stagnating and doing the same shit over and over again. Even though like I know the right thing to do, but I want to find a different way to do it. Because I doing the same stuff every single time. Like find the plasma beam.
Yeah.
Fucking wreck everything. Like I want to. I've seen some funny ass creative wands that people make at earlier stages, and I'm like, I want to do that too. Falling into this loop won't let me do that. And then I lose like 20 runs in a row.
The only reason I don't do that is because for some godforsaken reason, this game just loves handing me Plasma Beam Cutter. So I'm like, hey, when in Rome. I like Wand Go Burr.
But what if you are always in Rome?
When in Rome, but you have not alerted your cell phone carrier of roaming. What say you, Dinglefart? You're gonna fucking die. Jesus Christ! Alright. That's not a bad wand. This look, what the fuck? Such a weird structure for this area. Oh.
You can just fire from anywhere.
I alone am the honored one. I don't know why I'm aiming.
Yeah. Like as long as they're on your screen, they should just blow up.
Owie!
Is there like an extend range spell now?
There's not, but I think I could probably add like a speed up, and that does affect things like warp cast, I'm pretty sure. Is there anything here I want? Y'all seem like you're chilling. Yeah, you know what? This thing ain't bad, actually. I like this wand. This is
You just need it on a stronger wand.
Yeah.
A surprising amount of things are not immune to explosions. Because you'd assume that like that's like the first thing that bosses get an immunity to. But like a lot of bosses, you could just chuck a nuke at and they'll just die.
I didn't want to kill him. Yeah, that's true, actually. One of the coolest wands I've seen that I tried recreating in my last run that I didn't actually get to do was Piercing Thunder Charge. It just does insane amounts of damage. Ooh. I like those spells. But I mean, that's just, it's a better wand, but I like those spells. What the fuck? What are you doing? Son of a
Dare
bitch.
you to make me twitchy. See what happens.
Oh, he fucking did. No, the fungus! Gone like the wind. Fucking great. They fucking explode, dog.
Like I glance at that shit, I'm like, bro, did he just like am I watching the right game? I swear to fuck, he just played bowling and got a fucking strike with a way that they fell over like pins.
Oh man.
Nice shot.
Dog. I saw one, you know those silly bowling animations, right?
Yeah.
I saw one that was that was like a court case, and it's like, that's right. on the night of the murder, there were many victims. Or some shit like that. God, I'm butchering this joke. But it was like a really serious court case. And by the end of it, they were like, how many victims were there? 10. And then just out of nowhere, giant bold letters, strike! Yeah, I need a higher fucking mana cost. God damn it, there's so much poison in this fucking... Excuse me, sir, I'm reloading. Thank you. The fucking gold.
Reloading, reloading.
Nah. Ooh! Nah, I don't have ambrosia. I'll save you for later, though. You get to live. Ooh. But what if...
He runs onto your screen and then he blows up.
This is a gamble, because I could very easily kill my... Yeah... do I just take the heart and go? Or do I just save both for later? He's on fire.
If you clear the area, this could be possible.
Oh, hold on.
And that's a good wand, not just because of the spells, but look at its stats.
Yeah, that's a solid wand. Normally I would say you're right, Flame, but the thing is, like, afterwards, I have to run from him.
Or you could just... Wait, why would... I mean, he doesn't really pose it... He can't kill you, right? He just lowers your max health?
No, he does do damage.
Ah.
That's why you do ambrosia. Otherwise, I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Quickly! Use the powers of alchemy and make ambrosia!
Oh. Grow! Grow! Okay.
I said alchemy, not your fucking addiction!
Farming is a form of... I put water into dirt and it make things. That's not alchemy. Oh, freezing gauge is actually pretty good. Slithering path, no thanks. Ew.
That feels like a weird D&D backstory for like, what's your class? Farmer.
You're just really good or bad at alchemy, depending on how you look at it. Nah.
It's like, hi, welcome to the guild. We're not gonna allow you to join the guild. It's like, why? On your application you say that you are an alchemist. Yeah. You are just a farmer. Are you saying I don't do alchemy?
Could you do what I do? No. Exactly. I put water in ground and guess what? Wheat. Yeah, but that's just gonna happen. It's alchemy, dog. You're telling me... Okay, so what's your version of alchemy? You mix gold and silver together and it makes platinum. Okay. You're telling me if that didn't happen in the wild, it wouldn't happen on its own? You did that? Okay. Sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. Anyways, my perks fucking suck. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. What am I snacking on? I got a sandwich from The Habit. Pretty good. What the fuck? Is the mana max on this age? It is.
All you need is like, hey, you add mana, maybe 2.
What if I did this? What happens if I do this? Nah, it's still bad. Alright. This, this might be the wand. How much is this? 180? Maybe. Yeah, I can make it work. Yeah, this one just wins out because of all that. Alright. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you.
Teleporting cast nuke.
Remove explosion. I mean, that's 75 damage, but for 200...
I mean, you're immune to the nuke itself and, like, the fire that follows suit. You're just not immune to all the debris that will fall.
Yeah, the falling stuff. Are there diamonds? There are diamonds. In fact, I had a god run, like, not too long ago. I want to say sometime last week where I turned all the dirt in the world to diamonds. Did me no good. Still lost. Alright. I'm not gonna use these. Alright. Do I take these, or do I come back for these? Revenge Tentacles is projectile resistance. I'll take that.
Wait, no!
What?
Now if you get hit by the heart guy, you'll just fucking smack the shit out of him.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Oh well. Can you like? Not. I don't want. All right then. Back to the status quo. Of blowing things up from a distance.
Me personally, I would have just shot that nuke right down there. I'd be safe in my protective, indestructible holy mountain.
Damn. These guys are tanky.
What good is that barrier if the
was.
explosion comes from the inside? Huh?
And what the robot didn't know was that the explosion was coming from inside the house. Hello, sir. Man, he's really taking it. What's that? Ooh. Okay, I got out of there. Ooh, yes, please. How much fucking money is... Why is water so expensive? I want water and I want piercing shot.
Inflation.
Is there a universe-destroying weapon? There is a weapon that can do that does infinite damage. In fact, I think it's an achievement. And you can do it not easily, but you can do it pretty efficiently with like a few spells. Yeah, you can do it pretty like relatively easily with like a handful of spells. I want to say like 7 or 8. Did you watch the Rain World video, by the way? I forgot, man. I'll be honest with you. My memory is complete garbage.
Blow up, blow up.
Explode, explode. Money! Oh! These are all good. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna farm for one of these, or I'm gonna try to. The best one I can probably farm for is piercing. Even though I want the water spell. Because the thing that's good about the water spell, right, is there are certain... Alright, cool, thanks, buddy. There are certain types of crit spells that are crit on water, for example. I'm not killing that guy, and he is killing me. And that are guaranteed to crit every time you hit an enemy that is stained with water. Normally that's pretty difficult because staining something is just requires you dousing a bunch of the liquid on them. But the thing that's cool about those very specific liquid spells is that if you hit them, they will 100% crit every time, without question. Okay. I can actually afford one of these. Heavy shot boomer. Wait, I have healing now.
What the?
I have healing now. It comes at a cost, but I have healing.
Wait,
Okay.
did you manage to buy the piercing? No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. But honestly, that's good. That's actually good.
How many uses does the hurting heal bolt do?
I don't know. I think it does like 10? 30. It does 30. Opinion on shotgun pieces and chests with shotguns, specifically kings. I haven't played that yet. I haven't even seen gameplay of it. I know what it is, but I haven't looked too deep into it. I was gonna play it one day for stream, but I just never got around to it. Alright, I'll put you in there. And there you go. Excellent. It's fun. It looks fun. I saw a bit of gameplay on it, and it looked very interesting. I just never got around to it. Alright, man. So... I mean, yeah, fuck it. I got no money. And I really need to survive this area. So...
You've lost a lot of coin flips with that perk lottery.
I've lost every single one. Perk lottery hasn't paid out once. Alright. I'm gonna try and speed on this area because of those guys.
What are the actual odds of that? Hold up. So you're telling me that, like, not once it activated? Not even once?
Yeah, not once. It's... I'll tell you this much, Flame, because it's seed-based. It's not actually random.
I mean, but the seed's random.
That is true.
So like, it's basically still a 50-50. You just, like, can check the outcome preemptively.
I haven't seen these guys in a while. Oh, hey, I made it. Cool. Opinion on spicy food? I love spicy food. I legitimately love spicy food. Oh, man, I wish I had money. Man, I really wish I had money. Alright. Oh, these fucking perks suck. Alright, then. Well. Okay. So.
You can use the Cantella spells?
Yeah. That's all I have left. Why did I use one of these bitches? Oh well. Up here.
Okay, so the chances of losing a coin flip
Ooh, no,
so the chances of losing a coin flip 6 times in a row is a 1.5% chance.
Only me. Could only ever be me.
Yeah, that's actually incredibly unlucky.
Hold on, these wands are actually fucking goated. This wand is already, like, insane. Just on its own. That's already, like, you got a boss killer wand right there. This wand, because fuck you, I guess. And this is an always cast Nola. Like that's just nice to have. Plus, a lot of the spells on it are good. Plasma beam thrower, bloodlust, damage up, crit on bloody enemies. All right then. All right, well, there was only one thing left to do, Flame.
You're gonna go for the money?
Well, I was gonna go for fungal caverns actually.
'Cause,
I guess I could go for the money.
Yeah, because you could be like, ooh, whoops, I forgot my wallet, be right back, and then just fucking grab the gold room, and then speed run to the bottom and grab those ones.
I probably am gonna grab the money. But my main goal is, in fact, that... Oh, cool. Thanks. Well. Flame, are you dehydrated?
At the current moment, well, I just ate soup. I can't say I'm exactly thirsty, so...
It's gonna get to you, dog. There's salt in that soup. You will soon be thirsty. There we go.
I'm not gonna lie, like, just like saying like, "Are you thirsty?" and then it makes me think, you know, I have it. Maybe I do need a drink of water, but like, if you just put like a
in response.
yeah, or it's like, if there's a water bottle in front of me, I'll just like occasionally just take a sip, even though I'm not thirsty. I'm like,
it's just like eyeballing you, like
Yeah.
you like, are you thirsty? Like, no. And then like you can see it. It's just looking at you. Like, of course you are. Why are you lying? It's not cool to lie to people, you know?
You know, there's people in the Sahara Desert dying right now of dehydration while you're just sitting on water.
Not drinking it.
Ungrateful bastard.
We all know you're thirsty. We all know.
Be right back.
Alright. I'm just gonna be TPing for a while. This is gonna take a minute, but we're on a dangerous mission to acquire some good wands. Because right now these are not gonna fucking cut it. At least not for what I wanna do. I want to be able to kill some of the bosses. And maybe make it to a parallel world. Your dog just started a gang? Alright, man, you go deal with that. That sounds treacherous. That sounds like a rough time. Kill me. Alright, now that we got that, to the fungal caverns we go. I'll deal with getting the gold room later. No real point in me getting it right now. Plus, it's quick. It's... I shouldn't be taking too much damage in here either, because I'm pretty... The only thing I'm not immune to that should be in here is, what, toxic sludge? Acid? Can't even be immune to that last thing anyways. Oh, and the melee damage actually from some of the dudes. But in theory, things shouldn't really be able to get within melee range of me. Unless they really catch me by surprise. Like these guys. Are these guys immune to explosions? I think those guys are immune to explosions. Actually having a lightsaber battle with them. Air's overrated, like we don't need that shit to live. I remember seeing somebody take that idea with like a vine or something back in the day. Is this good? It's not terrible. Please don't take it. For the love of God. Oh, thank God. Okay. This place is still as scary as ever. Actually, no, it was the opposite. It was like, man, I love when I breathe. When you breathe in oxygen, and he just breathes in, and it's like, and then you breathe it out, and it's like, shit, man. Oh, what the fuck? Fire rock and electric rock in the same spot? That was cool. Among Us wand. Among Us wand got good spells. Very nice. Very nice. It's actually just a solid wand on its own. I do need something a bit more though. Something like this. Something like this could be very helpful. Something like that could also be helpful. Alright, so... here's what I'm going to do about this situation. I'm going to leave my explosion wand here. And I'll be back for it. Hopefully nobody takes it. For the love of God, nobody take it. So I am defenseless. Oh, that's not true. I have glitter bombs. Yay. But I am effectively defenseless, so here's my plan. You might think this is a stupid plan, but it is a plan. I now have healing bolts. I also have boomerang spells and piercing. I think that's so cool about piercing and about those three in combination is that piercing increases the lifetime of something and also makes it do more. Like, it just ticks faster. So with this, with those three, a single healing bolt can just absolutely skyrocket my healing. Like, I could probably heal to full off of one. Which is very nice. Exactly what I want. And also, I can probably improve my TP wand. I think the best way to do this is actually to go through floor 2.
Alright, I'm back.
Check out what I found.
Would you... Oh, healing bolts. The normal ones.
And piercing.
Oh, did you buy it or did you find it?
I found these.
Now, does the damaged one heal more?
I don't know. I don't want to fucking die. Okay, hold on. You know what? Just for the sake of curiosity and also me getting, what's it called? The progression. What?
What?
Fuck? Does it need piercing to function?
Does it heal more than it does damage?
Well, no,
Or,
no,
no. I mean, heal the same as it does.
No. Do I need heavy shot on this thing or something? No, because the idea is that it does heal you over time. After a delay. I think you need, like, heavy shot or something to make it deal damage to you. So if I... Owie! I mean, that did, like, what, 85 damage? I think I saw there. Whatever. I'll just do these for now.
The old reliable.
Yeah, all reliable. Welcome back. We have a healing wand. Yippee! Alright, so now that we have that,
Should you really do that at the moment? Because you don't have infinite of those. So shouldn't you do one at a time? Because one bolt is enough with piercing to fully heal you. You'd be
You're probably
exhausting.
right, but I'm not going to be exactly privy to putting that last one on, you know? It's exploding bounce, sparkly bounce.
Basically the same.
Yeah. What I missed besides teleportation, I just explained why this combo specifically is really good, which it is. If you actually, I should swap for that. If you ever get a chance to do boomerang, piercing shot, healing bolt, it does a shit ton of healing. So, yeah, I'm not gonna use you anymore. I'll hold on to you. Also hold on to this. Jesus Christ. You. Get out of here! Okay. Nice. That is better, but... Does spell wrapping even do anything on this? Probably not. I think I'll manage with this. Yeah, I'll manage with that. And then just for the sake of having, like, a weapon. I love spawning demons from hell. I love becoming a demon from hell. It's my favorite part about this game. Did I leave anything good around here? I doubt it. Rat! Rat! Alright. Time to keep going right. This is the unfortunate part of not having tinkering with wands everywhere. Is literally having to do this back and forth until you get something good out of what's it called? Out of Fungal Caverns.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I'm doing this, by the way, isn't because I want to beat the boss, because I could do that. It's because I want to get strong enough to go into the meat dimension, which is where all the new stuff is for the beta. Well, it's the biggest new stuff. We've seen a couple of the new spells, but for the most part, it's just this.
There's probably even more new spells that you have to unlock, and they'll probably spawn more often or will be in the meat dimension.
Yeah, you're probably right. Goodbye, teleporting wizard. Hello, teleporting wizard.
Please stop saying it like that. I'm hearing Weezer.
Hello, Weezer.
And the thought of Weezer suddenly... I hate myself.
What happened?
Oh, it's because I spent this entire... I was sorting... I was sorting out my box by gender in Power World, and then I hit instinctively sort by Paldex number, so then all my sorting of the genders just got undone.
If I was immune to electricity, I would 100% take that. Probably not gonna be really active. You're tired as hell. That's fair enough. That guy threw lava at me. Nope. That's polymorphine. Oh, that's fire. I wanted... I could do something with this. I would love to find another piercing. Or... such. Nope. That's accelerating shot. Nah. I need something I can use now. I want it now! Maybe an hour and a half, hour 20. You do whatever you want, man. Ain't nobody forcing you to be here.
You're free.
I'm free. I love that fucking clip. So goofy. Just took a shit ton of damage. It's a good one, but give me spells. Give me good spells, damn you. Oh! I'm an angry scorpion. You get away from me.
Bro, that was an extremely close call.
Oh my goodness. He's got a wand. He's incapacitated effectively. Holy shit. I love the funny mushroom goobers. They all explode. They don't last long, friend. God damn it.
But from the ashes of one comes another.
Oh, that's the fucking digging bounce. How many bounces does that give? 1. So many alchemisi. Decreased lifetime. And a bunch of ducks. Literally fucking... I just want a reasonable wand. I'm not asking for nothing crazy, but just something I can use. Are there any bosses in this game? Yes, I just haven't fought any because I'm not ready to fight them. They will mess you up.
He is terrified.
I am terrified of a lot of those bosses because they can one-shot you.
One of them's at the bottom of an ocean.
That guy's actually horrifying. I know how to deal with him. Like, I know how to fight him, but even with, like, good preparation, I'm just... That giant drop into the abyss. Something about the bottom of an ocean just terrifies me.
You know, I remember you saying that because I was like, why don't you play Subnautica? And you're like, ocean's scary!
I did play Subnautica. I got too scared. I got mega anxious about it. Oh, come on, dog. Great. Yeah, it's actually so much healing. Showering makes you so tired. It's just relaxing. It's just so relaxing. I rarely do it. Showering at night, I mean. But when I have done it, it's just like, oh man, this is the best. That's a good wand. I don't need a good wand though. I need a good spell. I already have a good wand. I ask for not much in this world, only good Noita runs. I was about to say, yeah, no, I shower. I need to get out of here. I shower every other day. It's good for your skin. Unless I really smell. If I got really dirty that day, I will shower back to back. But if all I did was just like hang around, I'll go another day.
I showered daily in the morning to wake me up, and I put a timer, a 10-minute timer. That way I don't waste time. Because if I don't put a timer, I will just stay in there for like an hour, just like vibing in the shower.
Yeah, I do take like... I take like 30-minute showers, I want to say. I fell out of the habit of doing it, but I was taking cold showers for a nice hot minute there. There we go. What's that one look like? Nope. Nope. That was light shot. This is okay. This is a perfectly fine situation I'm in. No reason to be afraid. Man, I'm really not finding anything worth taking. So I think my actual plan is going to be going back down to the bottom of the fucking... to the final stage. And grabbing some of the goated wands that I found down there.
That's what I said. Like if I were in that situation, I would have just booked it to the gold room, grabbed the money, and then ran back down.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Oh well, you know what? I can work with that. The classic. Forgot about these guys. Those ghosts are actually annoying. They don't do much, they're just annoying.
It's a ghost. It doesn't do much.
All it does is reverse your control like you're afflicted with the Flummoxium. But besides that, not so good. Hot showers feel either boiling hot or just insanely great. Yeah, no. I will admit, hot showers feel better the moment you get in. And the longer you stay in them, the worse it gets. Because then you just end up boiling yourself. Or you stay in there so long that it just ends up not hot anymore. Well, cold showers, eventually your body acclimates and you just sort of like get used to it. And at that point, you're just having a nice, refreshing shower. And also, it's good for like blood circulation and a bunch of other shit. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but apparently doctors say that. Apparently, I don't know if they actually do. You know how the misinformation circle goes. It's all bullshit, or maybe.
Athletes take ice baths, so I don't know.
Yeah, but athletes also do a bunch of other weird shit. Athletes do CrossFit till they throw up. My dad actually is like super big on, he's become like really big on health and like eating healthy and shit, which is fine, you know, like it's cool. Eat healthy, take care of yourself. But a lot of the information he's getting is from like one doctor on TikTok, and it goes against a lot of shit that like has been taught. And it got to the point where I'm like, there's no way this stuff is true. So I asked my doctor, I'm like, hey, is any of this true? And he was like, not really. I mean, kinda, but not really. Like, you see small benefits. And I told my dad, and he was like, yeah, I don't trust your doctor. I was like, why not? Why do you trust this doctor? You don't even know if that guy's a doctor. He just says he's a doctor. And he's like, why would he lie about that? Because it's the internet. Everyone lies on the internet. He's like, how do you know that? Because I lie on the internet. All the fucking time. It's fun. Nah, this guy's an actual doctor. I was like, how do you know that? And he's like, because he says he is. Anyways, my dad is 50 now. So I don't see it getting better.
But his health?
Anything about it. Him.
I mean,
If you
that
randomly stop
nutrition-
chatting, it means you passed out. Appreciate it. What are you gonna say?
I mean that nutrition stuff, like I don't pay I'll just like follow like the most like vaguely like universal things with like junk food bad and stuff, but like
Yeah.
specific things in particular, like this is how you're supposed to diet, blah 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 blah. I don't pay attention to because like it's I don't like I believe that like there's some like benefit and like there's obviously research put into it, but
Yeah.
there's always, every once in a while I hear, oh, we were completely wrong about this. We had to fucking completely rework how we understood the food pyramid. Here's the new food pyramid.
Yeah, no, that is 100% like why I always take stuff with like a grain of salt, because I know, you know, science is hard. People, it takes time, and there's a lot of misinformation out there in bad science. So I don't really. It's not that I don't pay attention to diet stuff like that. It's just I know that because of the way people present science a lot of the times, I know it can be easily misinterpreted. Like extremely easy. So I don't much. So like when somebody says something, I'm like, okay, how good is it really? You know, like that's my first thought. It's like, is it really that good, or are people just saying it's good because it's a fad, and they stand something to gain from it? I don't know if I want that right now. I'll deal with that later. But he like one of the things that he was doing that really got me was you know, like vitamin supplements, right?
Yeah.
The thing about vitamin supplements that a lot of definitely older people fall for is that they're not bad for you, but you only need a tiny amount of them to really, you know, do anything or get any benefits out of it. And if you're deficient and you'll start noticing like problems. But if you have a lot of them in your system, you're not gonna get anything. There's no like, there's a roof. After you reach the roof, you're mostly just gonna piss it out. Or if you have an extreme like oversaturation of certain ones, it can actually cause problems. And my dad just wasn't understanding that. He's like, how could a lot of things that are good for me be bad? I was like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know how. I just know it does. And I showed him like some sites, like some articles backing it up, and he's like, nah, I don't know, man. And I was like, Dad, do you even know what fucking like magnesium is? He's like, no, but I know it's good for me. I was like, then why the fuck? All right, man. That's just like one. That's just like one of the examples. Now he's telling me all about keto, and I honestly couldn't give less of a fuck.
I tried keto. I couldn't fucking handle drinking olive oil.
I forgot you did that. Yeah, I know. And also, I told him, like, I don't know if you knew this, but keto isn't something you should necessarily be on for a long time, you know? Like, you should, like, I'm pretty sure the thing about keto is you do it in cycles, and then after like a certain amount of time you get off of it and then you get back on it. And that's just like for actual health reasons. Like if you don't do that, you will see negative results. Or so it has been explained to me. But then he pulls out this thing like, nah, I'm not actually on keto. I'm like, what do you mean you're not? You're avoiding carbs. And he's like, yeah, but it's not keto. I'm just avoiding carbs. And I was like, but you still eat carbs every once in a while? He's like, yeah. Then you're not going to see any benefit, because the whole thing about keto is that you eat 0 carbs. And if you even eat a little bit, it's going to fuck it up and you have to restart. And he's like, but I'm not doing keto. Then why are you avoiding carbs? It's like, because it's good for you. I'm like, no, if you're not doing keto, there's no point. My dad is a strange character.
I kind of want to try it again, but like I'd probably need my own place to like, and to be able to like schedule my own meals and like plan everything out. Because right now I eat with my family, and whatever my family's having is just what I have. But like that was really what really stopped me, because I tried doing keto for like a week, and the olive oil, painful, but after a while you get used to the flavor.
Do I do no more shuffle?
You seen the fucking?
I mean,
what the video?
what are the
like
odds,
the
right?
several the several clip compilations of somebody walking up with a fucking bottle of virgin olive oil to Doug in a convention, and then
No,
just telling him to chug it.
no, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, there's several of these clips because he's like always on keto.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so he regularly drinks olive oil on stream.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alright, I have a timer. So I could make this work. This is a really good wand. I could make that work. Also, this piercing.
Use the saw blade.
Disconnected my mic. Okay, it's still reading on
Discord. I still hear
What's it
you.
called?
What?
on stream. Okay. So, wait, did I
Use
No,
the
I
saw blade.
use the
You
saw
sure-
blade?
Use the saw blade.
I'm not using the saw
Be
blade.
creative.
Be dead is what
fun.
I'm gonna be. Don't even.
Wait, what will happen? Okay, so the rocket has homing on it, so it'll choose a target and try to fly towards it. You still got that anti-homing?
No, I have that. I do have it in a higher floor. So
Because I was
okay.
gonna say, what
Hold on.
happens if you shoot a projectile that has both homing and anti-homing? Will it just stay like in the vicinity of a target, but not quite on it?
We'll see. Okay, so first of all, get rid of you. Put you on there. Let's put you. Grab you. Opinion on cough syrup? Feels great. Honestly, I used to hate it, but if I'm actually sick and I'm having trouble getting to sleep, I just take a shot of cough syrup and I feel great. I understand why people get addicted to it. Very abusive substance. 10 out of 10. Wait, I have a 4 split. There we go. I'll hold on to this anyways, just for that. Also, I don't need these, I guess. I'll hold on to you. What else can I use from here? Nothing here. Okay. Is this... Is this the wand? Hold on. So that's minus 17, minus 33.
So I just saw what you did. So the gigantic saw blade of death wasn't enough saw blades, so you decided to have it orbit more saw blades.
I just have it around for right now. Let's see. I think if I do... Shit. Okay, there we go. This one. I think if I do this... Okay. What if I... Oh, spell wrapping. Still a little too mana expensive. What do I need? Will this one work? That's a mana charge speed of 780. You gonna go? Alright. Nice seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can get this to work really quick. Still no. Okay then. Well, if that's the case, let's remove you guys. Still faster than it was. Damn, how much mana charge speed do you need to run like a full-on, what's it called? Luminous Drill Wand. Because 700 wasn't enough.
700 wasn't enough?
700 wasn't enough. 780. To be fair, it had reduced recharge time, Luminous Drill, and small TP bolt.
Because it is possible, because 700 is more than enough from my experience. The only possibility you could think of is that your wand is going so fast that it insta drains. So if you could just slow it down a little bit, it should be more useful.
It is going as fast as it can. Do I gamble on the no more shuffle? Or do I just say fuck it and reroll to hell and back to see if I get a Tinker?
Tinker with wands. Go for the Tinker. On.
We'll know if this was a bad decision right about now. It was a fine decision. Okay. Well, I'm already immune to fire. To be fair, most of those runes perks actually kind of sucked, so I'm not too torn up about that. Alright, time to go fight some bosses. Let's go fight Pit Boss. Are you okay, sir? I don't think he's okay. Is he alive? He's firing off a lot like he's alive. Sir? Okay. What do we get? Gross. And you are? Not so bad. Quite interesting. Yes.
Interesting. Yes.
Yes. I'll be back for you. Alright, I'm gonna have to parallel world. And I think I actually can. It's not gonna be easy, but I think I can. Because as long as I... What's it called? Help. Okay. As long as I got black holes and I have healing. So as long as I carve out like a reasonable area, right? Shouldn't be that big a deal. Should be close, but should be doable. I think I might have gone a little too far to the left. Oh, hey.
Money. What the fuck does that mean?
I
I've never
actually,
seen that before.
I actually don't think I've seen that before either.
Is that a new secret?
That might be a new secret. We'll investigate that in a second. It's gonna be a lot easier to investigate once I get these black holes. Huh. That's... I want to say that's new. Am I on the right? Yeah. Oh, right, it's on a timer. Damn it. There we go. Tau and Mew are good. Oh, fuck, actually, no. This isn't good. Because this means I'm not going to be able to have both healing and black hole wands infinitely. I'm going to have to choose one. I'm going to choose black holes for now. Because I don't necessarily need the healing. Yet. That's unfortunate, though. Damn, 2 useless fucking... Well, not useless, but... Zeta is actually useless. Sigma's not useless, but... Man, I wish Black Hole was a fucking... What's it called? What's the word? The static projectile.
The fuck is counts as a static projectile?
Any fields. So like, for example,
Oh, so like the healing field would count.
yeah, healing field does count. It's really good for that. Any of the circles, like Circle of Vigor, Circle of Water, you know, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Any of those works just fine. In fact, I think this one right here, Circle of Transmogrification, that counts. Circle of Acid, I believe, counts. Alright, so... I actually don't want to piss off the gods right now.
Well, Well, okay. You don't have to deal with Scott if you actually get that Circle of Transfiguration, because if you kill it while it's a sheep, it doesn't count as a Steve kill, so you'll not encounter Scott if you just keep on turning Steve into sheep and killing them when they're in sheep.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. So... I would like a speed up on this thing. Screw it. I'm not gonna piss him off now if I don't have to. But I will hold on to that for later. Owie. If I can get a trigger. Nope. Coming. What do you got going on, sir? Seems like a nice wand for you. Screw it. There's nothing here I really want. Time to head back out. Let's go see what that shop thing is about. Was there a speed up on any of these ones? I don't remember.
That's the very interesting one.
This one, yeah. Concentrated explosion. I like Quantum Split personally. I'm not actually sure how much it splits damage up, but I do like it. I also never confirmed, like, if one of the shots disappears, does it get rid of the rest of the shots? Oh wait, is it just telling me that this guy's here? Let me look this up because I'm actually curious.
Money sign. What does the money sign have to do with the Shadow Alchemist? Shadow money.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
The lore of Noida gets adjusted. So it all started when they wanted to legalize nuclear bombs.
Okay, so apparently, this is well known. Like, this is an old thing. And it does nothing.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah, people aren't sure about what it does, but it is known. So if there was anything about it, it probably would pop up with an answer.
You say that, but there's still nothing. There's still people trying to fucking decipher the I code.
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, we don't know what the eyes are, so that's why nothing appears. So either there's nothing going on with this, or we haven't figured it out. Either way,
We could be the ones to crack the code, Hugo.
I don't think we're those guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Think about it. You'll be famous. You'll be known as the biggest of brains. Years have gone by and nobody's figured it out. And then you come along and you look at it for 5 seconds and you're like, money. Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
That would
you
be
discover
nice.
And then you discover the Shadow Wizard Money Gang in Noida.
That'd be nice to actually figure out a secret. You know, I've talked about this before. I'm surprised. Oh, I forgot I can do this. I'm surprised MadPat hasn't done a Noida game theory on the eyeballs. Like, that seems like a perfect fucking video idea for him. And it seems like something he could actually figure out.
With his, like, slew of battle-ready, hardened, mentally, brawn, fucking theorists. They fucking actually solve, like, a lot of... Like, I think every single time MatPat is like, I'm stuck on this one, actually. Help? They fucking go ham and figure it out in like a couple hours.
You know, it's awesome. It's not a bad wand. Alright. Ooh, I fucking picked it up. I did not mean to do that. I'm gonna waste the charges on this thing. Alright. Let's... Oh, also the Verbal Ace animation was thankfully not made by a 15-year-old. Yeah, I did see that the other day. Alright. Let me show you... Meanwhile, while you're here, Persona, let me show you something pretty cool about Noida. I just wasted one of my heal bolts. Alright. So, normally, there is this giant fucking wall of extremely dense rock to the left and right of the world. And you might think, oh, I wonder what's on the other side of that. Well, as you quickly approach it, or as you dig deeper, you relatively
moved quickly from.
Yeah. You end up on this thing called Cursed Rock. Cursed Rock does damage to you in the area that it once existed in, as well as even more damage if you touch it. Very cool. So I'm going to be trying my best to not only out-heal this, but also not die from it. While also getting deeper into it. God damn it. Okay. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but we made a lot of progress. Okay. Thankfully... Thankfully, it's not very deep.
Mm.
Okay. My god. Okay. I can definitely make this. I can definitely make this. Not on this attempt. Maybe on this attempt. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go back to the Holy Mountain. To one of them. Because at the Holy Mountain, I left a refresh spell. Which will give me back all my charges of my healing bolt. Dude, I cut that so fucking close.
Wait, there's you have a refresh spell, so so refresh spell refreshes literally all of your stuff, right?
Yes.
And you have an infinite use. So why don't you have the refresh with like the one of the fucking letters, and then just replenish both your black holes and your healing bolts like that?
No. I mean the green one, the one that's in every holy mountain.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the refresh spell.
No, that's not a spell. You're thinking of refresh wand. Which, if I'm being honest, I don't quite understand how that spell works. I'm gonna drop this here because I actually don't want to refill it. Man, that was close. I think I was at like 5 HP. Alright. I forget how many black holes you need to get through that area. But if there is a spot where I'm gonna die, this is most likely gonna be it.
Me personally, what I do is I kill the Wong Connoisseur and then use the worm spell. That's every single time.
Oh, you know what? I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Owie. Owie. Yeah, you know what? If I really want to play it safe, I'll just use the worm spell. Fuck it. Let's see. No, I actually do want that. I want this. The only reason I haven't done it yet, or I didn't do it, is because I don't want to have to, what's it called? Give up my black hole wand for later.
What does Nola do to the isn't it like called Matasade?
Yeah, I actually don't know.
Cause like what if Nola stops the worms from spawning but still keeps the hole?
That could be. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think this is the best course of action. This might be completely incorrect. I think, right? Hear me out.
Okay.
I place the Matasade on this wand.
The top one?
Yeah. Because it's on a timer anyways. So what I do is I go as deep as I can into the tunnel I've made, right? Pop this, immediately TP back, and the hole should be made for me. Right?
Alright.
And then I get to keep my black hole wand. That way I can keep digging in peace. While also dodging worms, most likely.
Alright.
Good plan, great plan?
Wait, but I don't think 2 Matosades is enough to get through.
I think it might be. Because I already have a, what's it called? I already have like a tunnel dug.
No, I think I remember counting 6 Matosades.
6?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you could get through there with just like normal black holes. With like just like a few. I don't think it's 6.
Maybe I counted 6 from like the start of like one side to the other.
Maybe. That sounds more reasonable.
Cause I always remember 6 for Matosade.
Oh well. Worst case scenario, I just go back to black holes. Or I go all the way back and get more Matasade.
Matosade Enjoyer versus Black Hole Fan.
Look, man. I'm out of options. I forgot I had Matasade. Plus, I don't have melee immunity, and that scares me. Even though they only do, like, what, 50? Something like that.
It's not that much. Scarier earlier, but that's
Yeah.
it.
Owie. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Excellent. Rats. Kick me to freedom. Thank you, Wimes. You are my friends.
He's just
You
gonna
are
lead the
my
way.
friend.
Follow him.
Come
He's leading the
on,
way.
Yeah, buddy. I love Matosare. Thank you.
He
All right.
actually turned back. He's like, "All right, this is the stop.
No, I'm done.
See you. Yeah, see you later."
All right, now to not get one shot by Shadow Alchemists, by the Shadow Wizards. Now that I've discovered their money gang. It's me, Flame. I'm the ops. Should be so. Oh, it is here. That was correct. Oh, like it should be somewhere around here. No, thank you. Ow. Should be this one. All right. So here's how I'm gonna do this. There we go. Does this not affect me? I thought it affected me.
The circle of polymorph? No.
Yeah.
Does not affect you.
You know. Thanks, buddy. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we are sitting very pretty in a new alternate dimension. I might as well take that. Oh, now you decide to fucking work? Piece of shit. Alright.
After being the 1.5% chance.
Yeah, no, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Great fucking perk. Good job, Noida. Alright, I don't want to lose track of all of this. So, I'm actually going to replace everything. I'll need you. Alright. No thanks. Ooh. Teleporting cast is nice. Liquid vacuum field. I always forget about that fucking spell. Man, I wonder what people have done with that spell.
With the liquid vacuum?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Because you know what it does, right?
No. I'd assume it just does a suction inwards in water, right?
It does. It sucks all. What's it called? It sucks all liquids towards a whatever's been hit by the projectile.
Hmm.
There we go. I guess I'll take Trick Greed. Alright. Guess I'll take more love. Anything I want here? Kind of do want a trigger instead of a... Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, you know what? I should be doing my... It's probably better if I do my, what to call, Black Hole Wand instead of my Boss Killer Wand for this. There we go. Oh right, Black Hole carries static projectiles. I forgot about that. I think I died like that once.
So what though?
I think something reflected my black hole back at me while it had while another guy had or somebody had Circle of Polymorph up on a separate wand. And my black hole got bounced back at me and it carried it into me. I do vaguely remember that happening. Anything here? Nope. He's shooting the fires. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. Thank you. That's why I hate those fucking freezing dudes. You get frozen, you take so much fucking damage. I almost died there. Scary! Alright. Oh, hey, Piece of Gods. What's up,
Hello,
buddy?
friend.
Hello, friend. Nice to meet you, friend. Oh, so cute. I don't want him following me around. Crit on water. I'm taking that. Especially because I know that there's a water spell back in the main world that I can use. Without question, Your Honor. Without question. And I do it again. That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Let's teleportatium, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, don't mind me just hanging out in my pool of...
Where are you hanging out in the pool of?
Is there no... Does teleportatium burn? I didn't know teleportatium burned. Also, sub Gary. Thanks for tuning in. I just saw an entire pool of teleportatium disappear right before my eyes. I didn't know
I
it
thought you
burned.
were gonna disappear before my eyes, but then I remembered you have explosion immunity.
Yeah, Heasy base ain't no thing. I'll take you.
What's that one on the top right?
Oh, that's True Orbit. I actually really like the spell. Check it out.
Oh, you could just... That's actually really fucking cool. That
Right?
means you could just...
I love that spell. It's super fun. Sorry, don't play Terraria. Just figured I'd see how people play it. Alright, alright. Funny guy. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do this. Wait, is this Terraria? No, this ain't Terraria. This is an even worse game. In terms of difficulty, I would say. Actually, no. What would you say is more difficult, this or Terraria?
It's like... That's kind of hard to gauge, and... Fucking, I'd say Terraria's harder in terms of like once you know if you know how everything works in Terraria, it's and you know how everything works in Noita, I'd say Terraria's harder. But getting to that point, Noita's harder.
Yeah. Noita doesn't help you like Terraria does. And that's like saying a lot because Terraria doesn't help you at all. Oh my goodness. But no, this is called Noita. This is a game all about wizards and wands and building wands. As well as a bunch of other stuff that you don't really need to know. Because they're secrets. This game loves its secrets. Loves to just not tell you anything. Is that a huge green spider you saw? Yes. Look at him. Isn't he adorable? Want to see him die? There he goes. Oh, I didn't kill him. He's got a friend. There he goes. With my giant laser beam star of death. The concentrated power of the sun. In fact, I think I'm gonna go fight a dragon. In just a second. First, I need to kill all the dudes that are in my way. Ow. I do not want to hit myself with my own spells. Anyways, so... Kill that guy. Heal up. And then let's grab you. Also, just to give you a quick rundown of... So am I one of the best players? I asked this question because of the name of the stream. What did I even title the stream? Trying to get another God run. I'm not one of the best players, but I do know what it takes to get a good God run. I'm a knowledgeable player. I would say, meh, am I? You know? There's no better way to put it. Am I? But let me just break it down for you so you know what's going on, all right? I have a few wands set up already. And it's already, honestly, this is my first run today, right? This is my first attempt?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this was a God run. So, am I? Let me break it down for you. I have this wand, which what it does is it shoots out a spell that then, after a certain amount of time, launches all of these death crosses. And then I have this wand that lets me teleport, like this. And I have a wand that summons a black hole around me and lets me dig. And then I have a healing wand. That one's simple. That one's not too hard to understand. And I'm about to make the healing wand better. By doing this, this, this. And then I'm gonna go get another thing that helps me out with it. Noida's a very complicated game. It is very not beginner friendly, but it is great. Like my buddy Flame here said, it is extremely unfriendly to beginner players. It doesn't tell you a word of how the game works or what to do. And that I kind of don't like that about Noita. Because it's hard to get people to get into Noita, even though it's a really fun game. But you do have to spend a lot of time researching on what to do. But there's good guides out there. For example, if I hadn't told you, you wouldn't even know I'm in a parallel universe. And you don't even know if I'm making that up or not. I could just be making that up. Doesn't seem like a god run stopping to respond to my messages. Oh my good sir. That's the best thing about a god run. I have all the time in the world to do whatever I want. Trust me. This game only gets easier as you go into a god run. But you're never safe. Trust me, the early game in this game, stressful. You have wands, you have that deal no damage, you got enemies that are blasting you, and now look at that. Dragon, gone in an instant. Did you see him? I hope you did. Because he's there no more. That one's got nothing I want. Right now, I'm doing a little thing. Ow. Let me explain a little basic thing about this game. So there are these things called holy mountains. They are what separate like the levels of this game. And in each holy mountain, there are perks. That's these things up here. And think of them like items in Binding of Isaac, or just, you know, they're buffs. They give you immunities to stuff, they just make you run better. But the problem is, there's only like 7 of those every run, I think. It's like 7 or 8. So what do you do when you don't got a good run and you're out of perks to make your run better? You go to a parallel dimension and find more, which is what I'm doing. For example, electricity immunity.
Easier said than done, by the way.
Very easier said than done. I almost died like 3 times doing it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take invisibility. It reminds you of Astroneer. I haven't played that game. Isn't that the one? Isn't that like the? Shoot. Isn't that like the terraforming game? Like from like a few years back. Where you like, all I remember about it is that you had like this little vacuum that you used to suck up a bunch of stuff. I remember thinking it was cute. Something about the art style just was like, oh, this is nice. This is pleasant.
Yeah, it does look cutesy. I just looked it up. Kind of looks like a cuter No Man's Sky from the screen caps.
Yeah, I think it was around the same time too, actually. Plus, it was kind of casual. Yeah, I always looked at that. I saw Markiplier play it back when it came out, and I was like, oh, this is really nice. I wonder if he'll keep playing it. He didn't. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive he didn't. Oh, shoot. Add timer. That's a good spell. I never see that spell. That's the opposite of what I want. You know the hit game Buckshot Roulette? I have seen that. That game looks interesting. I don't know how long it is, though. I looked at it, and it looks like it's only like half an hour long.
There's an infinite mode.
Is there an infinite mode? But it's the same
Yeah, they
thing, right? Like, there's no point in playing it once you beat it.
Well, they're still rolling out updates for it, but like you could just do it as like a one-time stream where it's like you go through the normal story, and then you could enable the infinite mode and just have one run where you see how long you can go.
Maybe I'll do that sometime. Because it does look like an interesting game. And I love me some gambling. I do love me some gambling. Alright. Guess I'll take this. So, another thing about this game. The whole thing, the main thing, is wands. Normally, you are only able to mess with your wands inside the Holy Mountains. But there is a perk called Tinker with Wands Everywhere, which is what I'm looking for, that allows you to literally mess with your wands at any time, which is hella convenient. It's not necessary, but it's convenient. I just found one that makes it so I can't do it ever. So I'm not gonna take that. Because why would I? Yeah, you see these spells right here? Like, for example, let's say I want to move my black hole onto this one. I can do it here. Perfectly fine. But the moment I step out of this little area right here, I can no longer mess with any of my wands. So I'm looking for a perk that lets me mess with them all the time. Or die trying. Why would you try to find something that messed with your wands? I don't know. I think if you get the never mess with your wands perk, you get a chance on every hit to get like blood money, which heals you. I think. I heard that recently, and I didn't know about that because, well, I never pick it up. And because this is the beta, they added something new. If you get both Tinker with Wands Everywhere and No More Tinkering with Wands, if you get both of them, they added a new interaction. I don't know what it is though. Oh, excuse me. The beta. Yes, this is the beta. The full game is out, by the way. But they added new content to the beta that I'm trying to find. Unfortunately, I am not ready for it. They are still updating this absolutely massive game. I think I'm gonna go fight the Alchemist again to try and get more Greek letter spells. But yeah, no, I have played a bit too much of this game. Owie. I know where most of the things are on the map by pretty much memory. I know where most of the bosses are. I know how to beat most of the bosses, except for a couple. The only thing I really gotta worry about is myself. So have I played the actual game? Yes. The only reason I'm in the beta right now is because I've played so much of the actual game. And I'm looking for something fresh. I mean, shoot, I kind of wish I did stream the black hole quest. There's a quest in this game where you literally go and make a black hole. And then you make a sun. And then you gotta make both in heaven and hell. Because that's just what this game's about, you know? That's just, you know, Noida things. Only took me like 3 weeks. Also, here's a boss. He's got a shield that doesn't let me shoot him when I want to. And I want to shoot him all the time. Like now. Dang it. That's a good hit. Ooh, that's really good. And I got some good spells out of it. If I'm being honest, the stream is quite underrated. I have no idea what that word means. That's a funny word. I don't know if to be offended or elated. Did I not? Give me that spell. Underrated? Ah! Well, thank you! I always love to hear that. To be fair, I don't stream Noida all the time, and Noida is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I try to keep it fresh around here. Stream whatever games I can get my grubby little mitts on. Alright. So... Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? These healing spells have a limited amount. But I'm gonna waste them all because I have just gotten this spell called Omega. And what Omega does is it copies all the spells in the wand, including any spells that may or may not be gotten rid of. Use a black hole for me now. There you go. That's a little one. There's bigger ones, but those are dangerous. So even though these all have 0 charge, if I use this one now, I don't have the mana. What do you mean I don't have the mana? Ooh, piercing does a lot of mana drain. Okay. That's a black hole. This is a black hole. If you want me to make a black hole, ooh boy, is that gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me stupid long. And I mean stupid long. I need more mana. How's this? That's still a lot of mana usage. Okay. Maybe I need a better wand. How long does it take? If I do everything right at this stage in the game, it could take me 4 hours. I could probably do it faster, but the thing is, things are gonna get in the way because of the stage of the game I'm in and like how prepped I am for it. Also, the reason I backed off from that guy is because he copies the spells I use, and the last thing I want to do is get hit by 40 million of those. Is that longer than the stream? That is much longer than the stream. I have to wake up relatively early tomorrow to go to school. Well, I got other shit to take care of. I don't gotta wake up early for school. But I got other things I want to take care of before I go to school. I got school at like 2. Gosh, that's OP. Yeah, no, that boss is terrifying. It's actually, this wand, the reason I use it is because it is specifically really good at destroying that boss. Really good. Because he just spawns another one right in front of him. And it kills him. And then he spawns more. And then he spawns more. And he just fucking dies. What's going on here? No thanks. But that's only specifically that boss. Any other boss, you kind of have to hit him a couple of times. Also, I'm going to be digging instead of teleporting up on the surface, because the surface is dangerous in Parallel Worlds. You just remember the game that you used to play? This game reminds... God damn it, I downloaded it and I still don't remember the name of it, man. What was it?
I don't know, bro. I couldn't remember. It was something very generic though.
Wasn't it like Pixel Quest? It was something like that.
I haven't go into your fucking.
Yeah, check my Steam. Called My Singing Monsters. I have a friend who loves that game. My buddy Miguel, he loves that game. He's not. I don't. He never. I guess I never really asked him if he was musically talented or not, but I don't think he is. I think he just like I don't think he plays any instruments. I don't think he knows much about music. But he showed me a My Singing Monsters like village that he had, and that song went hard. That song, I gotta tell you, man. The Beatles who? Queen who? Chad Kroger who? Do by any chance you know his quote unquote friend code? I don't know his friend code. This was a couple years ago.
I don't even know if he still plays that then.
I can guarantee you he plays it.
Okay.
I can guarantee you he plays it. He loves that game. He kept talking because I went to college with him, and that was like 4 years ago when we had a class together.
I couldn't fucking find it.
You couldn't find the game?
Nah.
It was like 4 years ago when we were in class together, and he was playing it then, and he loved it then. And then what's it called? And then I went to a concert with him, like in June of last year. And while we were waiting for the show to come on, I look over at his phone, which normally I don't like to do, but it just caught my attention. And I saw that he was still playing My Singing Monsters. I'm like, dog, I've known you for 4 years and you've been playing the game. Do you really like it that much? And he's like, this is my favorite game. Describe the banger music he was showing to you. It had those. It had those guys on it. I like those guys. And he had a lot of boom, 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 boom. I just remember it had a funky bass line and a sick melody. And then everything else just made it work. Plant Island? Probably. Ew. Okay. Also, the reason I said ew is because this right here, chaotic polymorphine, is the one thing that will end 90% of God runs in this game. All it does is it turns you into a random enemies. Was there a lot of greenery? There was. That's a lot of acid. Owie. Oh wait, I'm immune to... Oh shoot! I should have kept... Ah, fuck. I should have kept the electric charge. Because I have piercing too. I could have a much safer, really good wand. Oh well, if it's back in the main world, then I can probably find it again. Yeah, no, that juice that I just skipped by, it turns you into random enemies. And it removes all your perks. And doesn't let you use any of your wands. And the thing that's really neat about turning into an enemy in this game is that random enemies just sort of hate each other. They just don't like each other. Not a fan of each other. They'll just randomly attack. Jesus Christ, I'm lagging. It's probably because of all the accidental gold. So yeah, it's more than likely you'll just randomly get hit, or you'll just randomly take like a little drop of it on you, and you'll just, you know, get shot. You'll just get shot by something, or you'll blow up by something, or you'll catch fire. And take like 4 damage and just die.
Well, that also depends on what kind you transform into, because if it's normal polymorphine, you'll get turned into a 1 HP sheep. So literally any instance of damage would just kill you.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's chaotic polymorphine, which is a bit more interesting, because you just turn into a random enemy. Literally any enemy that you have ever encountered, or have never encountered, but is out there, you can possibly turn into. So sometimes you could transform into something absolutely yoked for the area, and so it's not that big of a deal. Other times you're like, oh, well,
I turned into a scorpion earlier this stream. A literal insect, 1 HP insect. I lived, somehow. But literally anything. I think it's extremely rare, but you can turn into the final boss. But it's extremely rare. I get concerned when red fog surrounds the screen. I used to get concerned too. I should heal though. There are a couple of things that do major damage in this area. Enough to get me really low. But I'm not too worried because my healing wand literally in an instant. But like those guys will knock out like 200 HP. Those guys that shoot out those little white projectiles. Honestly, should I even be here anymore? Or should I just go to another parallel dimension? Because I'm looking for Tinker with Wands everywhere. How much HP you got right now?
Should
700?
You might.
Oh, hey, look,
well.
that's the sheep I was telling you about. He'll just instantly die. That's regular polymorphine. Oh, also all enemies hate the sheep. So if you're a sheep, you're definitely gonna get shot. Regardless of affiliation. What were you gonna say?
I guess if you're looking for Tinker with Wands, yeah, you might as well just go, because if you don't have Tinker with Wands and you find some good stuff,
it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I go back for Matasade? Yeah, right?
I think... Yeah, I guess.
Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, I'll go back and reuse. Watching this on 240p, so can't really render some things on screen. That's fair.
Should get out of there quickly. The longer you stay in here, the higher the chance of you getting liquid glitched by some acid.
That's true.
Shit's so fucking infuriating when it happens.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. I'm not too worried about acid though. I can survive for a few seconds in acid. Still hurts. Don't get me wrong. But it's not the biggest threat to me right now. Where's the Holy Mountain at? Is this it? It is. Okay. So... you. What's the most disturbing game you've ever played? Ooh, that's tough. Shoot. Ow!
What happened?
I shot myself. Most disturbing game. Shoot, I can't remember.
Most disturbing that I've played? I don't know, cause I don't play that many disturbing games. Me personally, play them? No, I'll probably watch like a YouTuber play some more disturbing
Yeah.
ones, but off the top of my head, there's this one. What the fuck was it called? About Frambo. I played
Oh yeah, that
Frambo.
one's. Oh, you know what? I remember which one I actually played. What's that black and white one? Classic indie game.
Black and white classic indie game. I don't know what
Shoot.
you're referring to.
It was like a 2D silhouette horror game. You remember that?
No. Not enough details to form a picture.
Ah, fuck. Ah, man, what was it called? I'm looking this up. Silhouette horror game. Limbo.
Oh.
Yeah, that game was fucking creepy. Family? Is that the name of the game? The Coffin of Andy and Lele? Yeah, that game's... I've heard. I actually haven't seen anything about that game, but I have heard that it's pretty fucking... Ugh.
I'm very interested in it.
I am also interested in it, because the characters are, like, oddly cute. Like, they're actually, like, something about them is really appealing to me. I like the style of it. The things the characters do in the game. Ugh. But I do find the design of the characters appealing. They're just cool. They just look cool. Also, I'm traveling between dimensions right now. Don't mind me. With my army of worms. It's just, you know, what I do. How are you removing big chunks? So I have a spell, which you get from a boss, called Matasare, which I think is... What is this game? Swedish? Finnish?
Finish.
Finnish for summon worm or some shit like that. Summon big worm or something like that.
No, I think it's Norwegian actually.
No, it's not Norway.
Not Norway?
I'm pretty sure it's not Norway. I think it is Finnish. Anyways, so what this spell does is it completely removes a giant area surrounding the caster and summons a bunch of giant worms. That's all it does. It's a really good spell for digging, but not one that's good for maintaining the area. So I try to only use it when I really need to get big chunks. Also chainsaw. Very nice spell. Oh, and melee immunity.
Now you could spam the Matasade without being scared.
Exactly. Now the worms that come out of it don't deal damage to me. Sounds misleading.
Might as well use it.
Damn good. Also long distance casts I like. I'm starting to run out of room on some of the... I don't need this Omega Saw Blade. And again, for now, our main goal is literally just finding that one perk. And continuing onwards until we find that one perk.
So, by the way, the more worlds he travels to, the bigger his save file becomes, to the point where it may become so big that it just crashes.
Yeah, that is true.
Because each time that he enters into another side of the world, to a new complete duplicate world, it is just generating an entirely new world that didn't exist there prior, and it just adds it to the fucking save file.
Yeah, it's literally... Imagine you have an Earth, and then there's another Earth on the side of the wall. Every time I go into a new world, just making a new Earth for the fun of it. Are all the tunnels made by you with smaller Matasares? or small chunk removers. Most of my tunnels are me going around with the black hole. But anytime I want to travel between dimensions, it becomes a lot easier using the Matasare. Because it removes such a big area. And I don't have to worry about the cursed rock that's there, which does a lot of damage if you touch it, but not so much if you just are in the area where it used to exist. Still does damage, but not that much. So it makes it a lot safer, as long as you can avoid getting hit by the worms. Which now, I don't even have to worry about because I'm immune. But there's a lot of ways to get around in this game. There's a really interesting one using a spell called Material to Dust, where you add it to a teleport bolt, and wherever you teleport, the material there turns into dust. And then you have another spell, I think it's like Matter Eater, which just removes matter in a certain distance. So now you no longer have to worry about... You can just basically teleport through walls. Is it possible to use the Matasade right now in smaller places? Yeah, you can use it literally whenever. Literally whenever. You can do a lot of really cool things in this game. Earlier, I had a wand called with a spell called Teleport Cast. And the way Teleport Cast works is that it makes a spell come out of the nearest enemy. So I had an explosion spell attached to that, which meant that any enemy that was close to me would randomly explode whenever I felt like it. It's really cool. Then do it right now? Okay. There you go. Woe, worm be upon ye. Oh, these are some good spells, actually. I want speed up for this. Still haven't found what I want. What else do we got? I can put this on here. By the way, like general, this is just the one with a reduced recharge time.
It's really going fast.
Yeah. By the way, general rule of thumb, blue spells are modifier spells, so they change the properties of another spell. So, for example, this reduced recharge time and this true orbit make it so that this spell orbits around me, and this spell copies the black hole. So, that's the modifier for that. That's how that works. Kind of satisfying. There is something satisfying about Matasade. That it just slowly, completely erases whatever is in the nearby area.
Yeah, and it's such a clean circle, too.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like the black hole where it's like, oh, look at this choppy little circle. Is this beta on Steam? The full game is out. Noita, the full game, is out right now.
The beta he's playing is like a beta test branch for a new update that's gonna roll out soon.
Yeah, it's basically like a look into the future of Noita to like being like, hey guys, if you want, you can play this stuff right now, but be careful, it might not work so good. So far, I haven't run into any problems, by the way.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering how much of this is the new beta content, most of this is already in the standard game, aside from like one spell he's using.
Yeah, this is the only spell honestly, that I've even shown or talked about that is a brand new spell. They haven't added so much in terms of new spells. But there's a whole new area which I'm going to get to soon. Maybe not
eventually.
This stream, maybe not this stream, but next stream, where I will definitely be checking it out, because it is the whole reason I'm playing this, is to check out that new area. I'm going to put this on here too. Have you heard of Incredibox? I have not. Also, I think I just have a really good TP one now. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? So you. You could be infinite if you only let me. There we go. Okay, so... Let's do you. That's not what I want to do. Hold on. Okay, too fast. Still too fast. Still too fast. Okay. I think I need a better wand in order to make this a true TP wand. I should check it out. I've never heard of it, so I don't actually know what it is. This is a better one. Not really.
You said Incredibox, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it's like a weird game where like you click on I think it's kind of like My Singing Monsters. I knew about Incredibox, and when you were explaining My Singing Monsters, I was like, is that Incredibox?
Oh, really?
Yeah, where it's just like the,
oh, there it is. That's the spell I wanted. Or that's the... So now like I can mess with my wands anywhere.
A weird weird like song maker where like you just play around by dragging guys to like do shit.
It's not weird. You've offended them. Make it go faster? I'm working on it. I want this to go faster. Is this actually good to make it go faster? I think we might have made it faster. Alright. So let's swap this. And again, this is what's so great about this perk. Damn it. Close, actually. Oh, well, maybe I don't need this. No. Oh man, look at all that gold. I mean, it kind of is, but I think it's fun. Hey man, this game's weird as fuck. If you call Noita weird, trust me, dog. I'm not getting offended.
Yeah, no, me saying weird is not... Like, calling something weird to me is not an insult. It just means that it's different than the usual. Which to me is actually more appealing.
Oh, I've never seen this puzzle before. I think if I mix polymorphine and acceleradium, I get something. But that would involve me messing with polymorphine, so that's not going to happen. Unfortunately. Talking about Incredibox? Exactly. Us calling Incredibox weird. Don't take it to heart. We're cool with the weird. Yeah, we're cool. Oh, you want to see something terrifying? Where are they?
Alright.
Check out these guys. They're called Lukis. They don't do much.
They're disgusting nightmare fuel.
Yeah, they're just gross. But they don't do much.
If you stick around long enough, they'll like conglomerate into essentially a rat king of themselves.
That is true. They do that. Dookies? Nice. Lukis. More like stinky poopies. What did I just pick up? HP.
Maxos. No.
Oh, no thanks. Come on. Okay. I need an increase uptime. Anyways, so now we're sitting very pretty. Because we have Tinker with Wands everywhere. Which means, oh right, worms. Which means that I'm going to go and try and craft an absolutely insane wand that deals a large amount of damage. Which isn't to say that the one I have doesn't deal a lot of damage, but I think I'm gonna need more damage. It's the community that makes Incredibox popular in a way. And from my experience, that's what makes a lot of games really fun. That's what made Noita really fun for me. Was that the community was all about the puzzles. If you go to the Noita subreddit, there is so many people talking about the secrets and helping each other out. Or there's a great channel called Fury Forged. His whole thing is dedicated to just showing off really cool stuff about Noita, explaining how shit works, making it easier for new players to get into it. Honestly, I would, if you're looking to get into Noita and don't know like where to start, I would check him out. He's got some really good guides. Insane? Yes. I mean insane damage. My favorite, my personal favorite, wand is Accelerating Bouncy Burst. And I'm not going to get too into the technical details of how it works, but it's pretty easy to get like a couple 100,000 damage. Meanwhile, like this one, it'll deal like a couple thousand. Like deals more damage than my own max HP? Yes. Extremely so. Eventually down the line, I want to get to the point where I make an infinite damage wand, because I've never done that. But from my research, it's not that hard. And I have a lot of the spells necessary to make that unlocked. So, I'm gonna go for it. But again, this run looks like it's gonna be a multi-stream run. Also, I'm gonna fight this guy again because he might have some of the spells I want. Infinite damage wand? Yes. Yes, sir. They exist. He didn't shoot the right wand. Am I okay? Is he alive? Oh yeah, he's killing himself over there. Cool. Well, you zoom in. Yeah, I love having a fast TP wand. I'm actually gonna pick up this wand. This is a good wand. The, what's it called? The spells I don't much care for, but the wand itself is good. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna move everything from here over here. The pool protects me. The holy waters. And then, which one's better here? This one's better. So, let's move this around. And then, which one's better between these two? This one. Okay. Excellent. Are those leaves in your inventory? These are large magic missiles. They were in the wand, so I was taking them out of the wand, because I don't want them in the wand, because they're not spells I want. So, now I'm just gonna... Honestly? I was gonna dig, but because I move so fast, I don't really have to dig. I can just fly to where I want to go. And also, I don't know if this is new, but I don't remember there, until the beta, I don't remember there being a noise that happened when you go fast enough. Like you're a jet engine. I don't remember that being a thing. Maybe I just never went fast enough. That's also likely. Alright, this is actually not working out for me. Also, what I did there was I sped it up, and then I used this thing which copies all the modifiers, so I copied the speed up, making it even faster. Because I play this game so much. So much. You know, sometimes it takes perspective to, like, really realize what you're doing, you know? Like, how crazy the things you're doing is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I just did that. I was just like, oh, I want to move faster. Let me just craft a quick wand. Let me throw some spells together. Because I'm a fucking wizard, goddamn you. I am a wizard. Where's your friend? He's here. He's chilling.
Yeah.
He's hanging out.
Name is Flame.
Check out his channel. He seems quiet. Yeah, he's quiet today. It happens. But check out his channel. He posts a lot of shorts, and I'm in them. And also a bunch of our friends. So, if you want more content, he's honestly the place to go. I'm working on a video right now, I swear. I'm gonna put light shot on this to make it go faster. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What a polite gentleman. Makes a projectile leave copies of itself? What the? Sure. Let's put you down. Wait. Okay, yeah. So, gonna put you on you, and then that's okay. All right. Is he live streaming right now? No, he doesn't stream.
Yeah.
That's it's actually an interesting duality, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't stream, but I upload daily shorts with weekly videos.
Yeah, like 10-minute long videos. Yeah, no, meanwhile, I almost exclusively stream. I do have some videos, and I'm very happy with them. It's just I take a lot longer on my videos for several reasons. But if you want more consistent content, he's right there. That is cool. I like that effect. Have I used that spell before? It's gonna be anywhere. It's gonna be... Where are they? Here?
What you looking for? LARPA trail?
Copy trail. I have used it before. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the progress bar. It shows I've killed 86% of the enemies, 80% of all the, I've used 80% of all of the, spells. And I've gotten all but 3 perks because they are terrible perks. I can guarantee you. I don't know what they are, but I can guarantee you they suck. And also 36 secrets. I don't know how many secrets are in this game.
There's more than probably the community even knows about.
Yeah. There's some secrets in this game that people have been spending literal years trying to solve and are still unsolved. Ping pong path is funny. But I'm good. Oh, you know what? I might be a little goofy. Perhaps not. Ah, Castaway. Wait! I can do this! I can do this!
He's thinking really hard.
I can do this! Dang it.
Years of academy training.
Wasted! Okay, it doesn't work. Spell wrapping's a scam. Also, everything's lagging because things are dying off screen.
Maybe getting that exploding gold was not the call. No,
Hey,
now that I
man.
think about it, didn't you like run into the same problem before, where like you just generated so much gold and then it kept on exploding?
It ain't no thing. What, a little bit of slowdown's gonna harm you? Gives me more time to react to random polymorphine. Or gives me more time to panic as I witness polymorphine in my area.
And it'll also give you more time to process your death.
Yeah. Am I? Okay. Like, what am I? Am I okay? What the? What? There, Jesus. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, so much gold explosions. Alright, so I need accelerating shot and I need bouncing burst. Bouncing burst is not hard to find. I can find that anywhere. Actually, I'm gonna grab this. Where's quad scatter? There you go. And I mean, I guess. Yeah, sure. Does Matasade do damage to enemies and other digging spells? Some digging spells do, like Chainsaw does do, what's it called? Does do damage. As well as another spell called Drill, which is not the same. And also this little light beam that you've seen me use a couple of times. Hold on, let me... This one, Luminous Drill. That also does a decent amount of damage. And in fact, there's actually a pretty funny, like, one of my favorite wand combinations includes Luminous Drill. It's called Ping Pong Path Luminous Drill. And I think I left the Ping Pong Path around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Is this it? Nope, that's bouncy. Where is it? Here it is. I guess I can show it off real quick. Owie. This is what it does.
It just makes a laser beam.
It just makes a giant laser beam that bounces back and forth. It's great. I love that one. Really good early off. Because you can find Luminous Drill very early in a run. And as for Ping Pong Path, it's kind of rare, but you can find it pretty early too. So that's a good one to keep in your back pocket, or that's a good combo to keep in your back pocket, because you never know when you might just happen to come across it. Other than that, Ping Pong Path is like, it's alright. A ricochet laser beam? Did not know those floating jellyfish explode when they get attached. The mushrooms, you mean? These things? Yeah, that's an acid mushroom. It's that they fly fast enough. I think if they descend kind of quickly, they don't. But if you let it get some traction, yeah, then they explode. Okay. I'm getting kind of unlucky with the accelerating homing. Especially because I know that there's... I mean, I guess I... Ooh!
Oh, and a deer?
And a deer! Alright. So that's probably one of the rarest spells in the game. And a deer. Circle of Vigor. It is basically my...
And a deer. And a deer.
And a deer. It is basically my healing wand. But it's just one of them.
Put respect on the deer's name, bro.
The deer is nice. I'm not gonna diss the deer. The deer is very useful. That's a lot of gold. Mm-hmm. And it's still not enough. So I'm gonna have to rework my my what's it called? My black hole wand. But my healing wand is probably about to get a bit better. Because I think it just does more healing in general. And I don't have to worry about, what's it called? The healing bolts not making it to me in time. I can find a way to actually get that to stick to me. Not really finding what I want here. I think a chest just exploded over there. Oh, that's polymorphine! And I'm on fire. Well, GG's, fellas. This was a fun run. It was nice knowing you guys.
Did you die to your own exploding gold?
I did. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time. However, the run is now over.
We have learned the lesson of not picking up exploding gold?
No.
Yes.
Not in a million years. Oh, man. No, I didn't die to my own exploding gold. I died because I was on fire.
That's explosion right there.
The explosion killed me, but I was gonna die anyways. Okay? Am I gonna end stream? I am gonna end stream right now because it is getting a little late. But I'll be back on Saturday. Saturday evening. What am I gonna be back with? I might be back with more Noida. I'm not sure. But I also might be back with this game called Ready or Not. It's like SWAT, if you've ever played SWAT. I'm gonna be playing that with some other friends. Because one of them got it for me as a gift and I haven't played with them. We were gonna play that tonight, but some things went down, so we couldn't. Bye-bye, dude. Great stream, man. Thanks for hanging out. Lots of fun. Appreciate you. But for now, this will be it. Saturday, 7:30. We'll see what happens. Bye-bye. Subscribe, get subscribed. Everyone gets subscribed, always. Remember to subscribe, always. Bye-bye.